We've got the loop, and we've got tools. Today we see how they actually combine into intelligent behavior. The pattern has a name you'll hear a lot: REACT, short for reason and act. It's the simple but powerful idea that an agent should think a little, then act, then look at what happened, and think again. Let's watch it work. Welcome back to AI in 5. REACT just means the agent interleaves reasoning with actions. Instead of either thinking in a vacuum or blindly doing stuff, it alternates. It reasons about what to do, takes one action, observes the result, then reasons again with that new information. Think, act, observe, repeat. Each thought guides the next action, and each result sharpens the next thought. It's a tight little dance between the mind and the hands. Here's one turn. The agent has a thought: I need to find the population, so I'll search. It takes an action, it runs that search. It gets an observation, the search results come back. Then comes the next thought. Okay, the page says 12 million. That answers it. Thought leads to action. Action produces an observation. Observation feeds the next thought. Round and round until the goal is reached. Let's trace a real example. Goal: what's the weather in the capital of France? A one-shot model might just guess. A REACT agent reasons: first I need to know the capital. It acts, searches, and observes: Paris. Now it thinks again: great, now I need Paris weather. It acts, checks a weather tool, and observes the forecast. Then it answers. 2 clean steps, each one verified, instead of one risky guess. And here's the real beauty. Because the agent observes after every action, it can catch its own mistakes. If a search returns nothing useful, it sees that and tries a different query. If a tool errors out, it notices and adapts. A one-shot answer has no chance to fix a wrong turn. It's already committed. The loop gives the agent something precious: second chances, on every single step. So compare the two approaches. A one-shot answer commits to everything in a single breath, with no new information and no way to recover if it starts down a wrong path. A REACT loop gathers facts as it goes, verifies each step against real results, and recovers when something fails. For anything beyond a trivial question, looping like this is dramatically more reliable than blurting out one big guess. You might wonder, why bother with the explicit thought step? Why not just act? Because reasoning out loud, even briefly, leads to much better actions. When the agent states its reasoning, I should check X before Y, it plans a smarter next move and often spots its own flawed logic before acting on it. That little moment of visible thinking is a big part of why REACT agents behave so much more sensibly than impulsive ones. Of course, the loop can't run forever. It ends when the agent decides the goal is accomplished and gives its final answer, or when it concludes it genuinely can't make progress. And in practice, we also set a maximum number of steps, a safety cap, so a confused agent can't spin in circles forever. Knowing when to stop is just as important as knowing what to do next. So that's REACT. Think, act, observe, repeat, until done. It's almost embarrassingly simple, yet it's the backbone of how modern agents tackle real problems. The intelligence doesn't come from any single genius step. It emerges from many small, self-correcting cycles stacked together. Simple loop, surprisingly smart behavior. That's the heart of agentic AI. So the REACT loop weaves thinking and acting together: reason, act, observe, then reason again, letting agents gather facts and fix their own mistakes step by step. But for really big goals, reacting one step at a time isn't enough. The agent needs to look ahead. Tomorrow, we add a powerful skill: planning. See you tomorrow on AI in 5.